Ain't no hiding, though. I don't do no hiding, dog. I don't do no hiding. What's going on? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word, boss? LA Lakers got smoked last night. Man, I'll be so happy when I go get my haircut. I've been a little busy, so I'm gonna go get cut so I can get cleaned up for real, for real. But let's talk about it. LA Lakers get trounced last night by the Memphis Grizzlies. They got smoked, they got filleted, all of the above. They got cooked. But we gonna talk about it, man. We gonna talk about it. All LeBron James haters, come on up in here. I know y'all can't wait to come on up in here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Good morning, everybody. First of all, Zeddy Perry, what's going on? What's up, boss? Let's talk about it. Good morning. Man, it's cold outside, man. Shoot. It is cold out here. Good morning. Good morning. Chris, what's going on? What's going on? I'm trying to see how many I'm going to get up in here. I don't know. Some of y'all, it might be a few of y'all, hopefully come on this morning. I know it's early. I know everybody probably at work just starting the day and all that too. So, yeah. I can't wait till I go hit the barbershop. I'm looking crazy out here. He said, I need some positivity, all this crazy. Yeah. Hey, look. Y'all know I'm finna be talking. Oh, you know I'm gonna talk crazy. So some laughs will be provided for sure. King Breezy, what's the word, boss? What's going on, man? How you feeling? Y'all know I'm finna be. I'm gonna talk crazy for y'all this morning, man. Oh man. All right. So look. LA Lakers lose by 17 last night. They lost by a score of, what was it, 114 or 131? 114, 131. Lost to the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, yeah, hit the like button, y'all. I appreciate it. Now, you know, I'm not able to watch these games for real. I thought this was a nationally televised game. I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't able to watch the game, so all I could do is rely on the stats and rely on team statistics and see what the difference was. Now, yesterday, I know Anthony Davis did not play. I know Rui Hachimura did not play, even though Rui has not been playing that well to me to start the season. Like, he hasn't at all to me. But I also know Desmond Bane didn't play for the Memphis Grizzlies, and then Marcus Smart either. So, yeah, I know them two didn't play. So, yeah, NBA got to fix that. It's just too many different subscription-based mess with the content. I appreciate it, boss. Yeah, the games Rui played well, they won. Every time he does not play well, they don't win. So let's get to it. So what I noticed in the box score, Memphis Grizzlies had three dudes to score 20. Like, and then they got Jalen Wells scored 20, John Moran scored 20, Jaren Jackson scored a dub too. He scored 22, right? Austin Reeves had 19. When Anthony Davis, fire sticks, facts. When Anthony Davis is out, they need more offensive scoring power. Like, Austin Reeves got to have 25, 26. You know what I mean? D'Angelo Russell got to have 20. You know, they're going to need, they have to replace their scoring. But also, what you also notice, Rui is not a starter. I would start Connect. The Lakers defense starts and ends with Anthony Davis. It does. He sets the tone for them defensively. Yeah, they need some defensive wings too, like y'all said, because, man, yeah, I see Bron almost had 40, but he know he got to score like that. When 80 out, he has to be aggressive, especially if ain't nobody else got it going. He got to set the tone offensively for them, you know. But what I saw was, like I said, D'Angelo Russell got 12. Austin Reeves got 19. D-Lo can't have no 12 when 80 out. He cannot have 12 points. He got to score 20. 20, or look at close to it. 12 is not cool. You know what I mean? But I'm looking at the Memphis Grizzlies, man. Like, they had, how many dudes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They had 7 dudes in double figures. 7 dudes in double figures last night. I repeat. The Memphis Grizzlies had 7 dudes scoring double figures last night. They got dudes I don't even know. Santi Aldama, Jake LaRavia, Jay Huff. Like Lil Scotty, man. I'm gonna say this, man. Lil Scotty Pippen Jr. Nice. The Lakers definitely should have kept him. Lil Scotty nice. I always knew Lil Scotty was nice when he was at Vanderbilt. I thought he was really good then. Really nice. Like, he's a really good basketball player. Got a high basketball IQ. Defensively is very sound defensively. You know how to get his teammates involved, know how to pass the rock. Again, he's a very great basketball player. That's a great pickup for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's gonna play well for them for many years to come. For real. Like, I'm talking about they're gonna have to lock him in. Cause he good. He's good. He's nice. Like, I ain't gonna like Lil Scotty, I'm watching him play, I'm like, yeah, nah, he got it. You know what I mean? But yeah, when you got 7 dudes in double figures, Pippen was on the team same time as Malik Beasley, that's a fact. Which is crazy to me. Which is crazy. That Larsa got her son out here playing with her boyfriends and shit. Like, what what is you doing, Larsa? Just out here just wilding. You know, but then I saw this though. Memphis had 60 points in the paint. They had 60 points in the paint. Lakers had 44. You know what I mean? So, yeah, 80 gone. The lane is wide open. Wide open. You know what I mean? And then the Grizzlies had more turnovers than the Lakers, but the Lakers can't capitalize on the turnovers. Grizzlies had 18 turnovers, and it don't seem like the Lakers was capitalizing off of that. Memphis shot 50% from 3. Now, that's problems with perimeter defense. Some dudes gonna hit, but they ain't got Steph Curry them over there like that. And Desmond Bane be the one making that mug fly. I mean, him and Jaren Jackson can too, and all them too, and Ja at times, but still, they shot 50% from 3 yesterday. Lakers shot 31% from 3. Then Memphis had 38 defensive rebounds and 12 offensive rebounds. They won the rebounding battle. They shooting 50% from 3, won the rebounding battle, and I think they shot what? They shot 51% from the field. 51% from the field. So yeah, I'm gonna say this too. Jared Vanderbilt, yeah, he been last year. He been hurt. He been hurt for like 2 years now. What's going on? Because he's supposed to be a guy that can defend for them on the perimeter. Where is he at? I'm like D from The Wire. What the F is Wallace at? What the F is Jared Vanderbilt at? Christian Wood too. Memphis got four damn near 7 footers. Yeah, Zach Edey played. He had 8.7 rebounds. Big fella was getting them boards for them in limited minutes. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. The Lakers gonna have to, for one, AD can't be the sole defensive guy that they rely on. He can't. You're gonna have to get guys got to play some great perimeter defense. Because if AD go down, like, we can't just say they lost because AD gone every time. Sometimes he might be banged up. You got to figure out a way. They got to figure out how to win when he's not there. You know what I'm saying? And now it's a tough ask for a lot of teams to lose to win without their best player. It's a tough ask because I got AD being 8. I think AD won't be MVP of the league and Defensive Player of the Year if he stays healthy. Now, I know this is not a good sign right now, but if he stay healthy, I got him being MVP of the league and Defensive Player of the Year. But they're going to have to find ways sometimes you got to find ways to win when he ain't there. Because is he playing tomorrow? Because they play, who do they play tomorrow? They got a tough game tomorrow, I think. Who they play tomorrow? Y'all, who they play tomorrow? Yeah, that Detroit loss terrible. That's terrible. And I saw again, I couldn't watch that game. I couldn't watch that game, but I saw that game. Like, I think Rui and Austin Reeves was scoring in single digits that game. I think they had single digit scoring games, and then still giving up way too many points. That's another thing. Lakers giving up way too many points right now because AD can hold down the paint, but on the perimeter they can't stop nobody. So yeah, they gonna give Luka the MVP. It's already written. Man, they better not cheat my Chicago brother like that. They better not cheat my Chicago brother like that. We can't go like that. Give my dog his joint. But yeah, man, I'm looking at the numbers. Like I said, I couldn't watch the game, but I'm looking at the number. I wish I could watch it so I could really see like what's going on. I'm relying on numbers to really tell me the story of the game. I wish I could have watched so I could see exactly what's going on. But I'm going to see, because who they play tomorrow, though? Because they play somebody tomorrow, y'all. Tell me who they play. I'm forgetting. LeBron's to be great every night for the Lakers to win. Same old story, starting to show it. Yeah, LeBron's showing his age for sure. I can see it now. I've been able to see it for a couple of years for real. I told y'all when he came to LA, that was the last of year. Like the year before that was his last year in his prime. Even though he could still put up numbers, I could tell he was tailing off because the numbers don't dictate winning in the same way that they used to. Previously, in 2018 and back, LeBron put up 35, 13, and 10. They win in that game more than likely. More than likely. Now he can put those numbers up, and either they barely scratching the win or they not winning at all. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, he getting caught at the rim. Even when he's jumping now, he's not jumping as high no more. He can still jump, but it's like I see him. It's like you can see he's tailing off. Like you say, he getting caught at the rim a lot. All of that. Lakers play the Sixers. That's who they play, the Sixers. Let's see if we can play. What's my boy name, man? I didn't forget the boy name. Young boy, man. I like him, man. Tyrese Maxey. Now, man. Philly at Lakers tomorrow. Embiid kills the Lakers. 80 still out? He out tomorrow? League pass. Yeah. Hold on. I seen the Detroit game from League Pass. I paid the 16 money. Bro, the NBA getting too much money. I got too many subscriptions as it is. You feel me? I can't even be paying it because it's too much. League Pass is not the same thing as NBA TV. That's something else. Like they trying to get too much money out the fans to where you think you paying when you got League Pass, you think you got all the games or something. Or if you got NBA TV, I'm sorry. If you got NBA TV, you think you got all the games, but no, you don't, because League Pass got additional games that you really still can't see, even if you got NBA TV. It's weird. Paul George playing? Oh, okay. Yeah, they taking that L tomorrow. They taking that L tomorrow. It will be the Paul. Yeah, who defending him on the wing? For real. Bron can try his best for some spurts, but he can't lock down like that no more. He too old now to do that. They have no bench though. How you gonna win with your bench scoring 10 points? Yeah, that's the problem. No depth. I'm looking at because when I was looking at the box scores from the other games that I could not watch, I'm looking at the thing like you said. They getting 10, 11 off the bench, and Austin getting cooked. Hey, my boy Melvin, he can't stand Austin Reeves. He always be like, I can't stand dude. I like Austin Reeves in spurts because he can really get hot. He can get very streaky. When he on. But when he off. And he's a liability on defense. So, I don't know. But my boy Melvin, he hate Austin Reeves with a passion. Blame Pelinka. Lakers had players. I don't know, man. We're gonna see if some they gotta. We'll see. They gonna either come together. They gotta come together, or they gotta make something shake. We gonna see. They gotta snap out of it though. They gotta snap out of it. It's not really the point total. It's the time we scoring. Right. That's true. That's a fact. Because you can have 10 points, but if you scoring 10 points in garbage time, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Are you gonna score when when the other team is going on a run? Are you gonna try to match it? Are you going to try to match it, or are you going to get scoring from your bench when it matters most? You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook had 29 points last night. Didn't the Lakers have him? Chris, I don't think Russ fit in well with the Lakers, to be real with you. He didn't fit well with the Lakers. You know? Max and Christie and Austin got buckets, but the game was over at that point. Okay. Yeah. Scoring win the game. Westbrook was not a good roster fit at 50 million. Yeah, he didn't fit in well with them. He struggled a lot. He struggled to score consistently with them. He's not a shooter, so they couldn't spread the floor with spacing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah. I just don't think he was a good fit with the Lakers, bro. Max and Christie, yeah, but yeah, you're right. Scoring Gabe Vincent, that's one of the most terrible signings I've ever seen. For 2 years straight, you're not getting nothing from him. It's almost, I'm gonna be for real, it's like my boy Kendrick Nunn. Chicago's own. K Nunn went over there and did nothing for 2 years with the Lakers. Lakers are 7-10 seed team. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. KCP when he got his bag, yeah. Can't blame him or the Lakers for that, yeah, because the Lakers wasn't gonna pay him top dollar. But I will say this, they miss him though. They miss him a lot. KCP is the reason why the Lakers, he's a big reason why the Lakers couldn't beat the Denver Nuggets. Because people will always talk about Jokic. AD would always match Jokic output. He would match his output all the time. He would always match his output, you know. But the role players would step up. KCP would start hitting all type of shots. What's the boy Bruce Brown now? Getting transition buckets. Michael Porter Jr. started going crazy every time he played the Lakers. Michael Porter Jr. can't miss when he played the Lakers. What's the other boy name? Aaron Gordon would go crazy. So yeah, it really wouldn't be AD losing the matchup with Jokic. It would be everybody else. LeBron and AD score, and the bench, the Lakers' other role players would not be on, and the Denver Nuggets role players would be hot, red hot. People really want Bron to be the best passer, the great defender, the great scorer at 39 just because they hate. Yeah, man, LeBron can't be the best defender no more. He can give it to you in spurts. Like I said, I saw him do it against Jokic during the Team USA basketball. He can do it in spurts for sure. But he can't do that like for a majority of the game like that no more. So he can do it. He can give you some good solid defense in spurts for sure, but not for the whole game. Lakers don't make any moves by the trade deadline. They are cooked. Yeah, which I suggest they do. They trades that killed them was getting impatient for AD. They could have waited a season and signed him in free agency and kept Lonzo and Ingram. Yeah, he had one more year on that contract, bro. I thought he had like 2 more years. It was only one? Okay. My mama calling me. Let's see. Trade Austin Reeves or D'Lo. Okay, D'Lo. D'Lo so inconsistent, man. My father can't stand D'Angelo Russell. Ron can't be the focal point of a team. Yeah, he can't be the main cog in the wheel no more. Too old for that. He could be the second best player though, but you got to match him with another. I mean, he got AD, right? But even with AD, you still need guys or other players who are going to step up in big moments, who are going to play some good defense, who are going to hit some shots. So, yeah. Austin Reeves, you're right. He is the best trade piece. Austin Reeves probably going to have to be the one to go. He the best trade piece for sure for them. Yeah, he can't do it for a whole season no more. Like LeBron being able to will teams through playoff runs, that he can't do that no more. The last year he was able to do that was 2018 with the Cleveland Cavaliers, and even then he had to give his all to get through that Eastern Conference. He had to give his all to get through the Eastern Conference. Who's trading for Austin Reeves? A team that needs some good streaky, some good streaky scoring. I don't know. Public relations is keeping Reeves secure in LA. Man, he's a good story for sure. But yeah, Bron, even when Bron was going through that 2018 run, like Indiana wouldn't have took him to those 7 games a couple years before that. But they did. But I'm gonna say this too. Kyle Korver was the best player, the second best player on the Cleveland Cavaliers during that series. He was the second most consistent player on the Cleveland Cavaliers during that series when they went 7 games with the Indiana Pacers. The Hawks wanted him for DeJounte Murray. They wanted Austin Reeves for DeJounte Murray. What DeJounte been on? I ain't even been watching DeJounte. He been getting passed around like a Swisher Sweet. Zach LaVine coming to LA. So, as a Chicago Bulls fan, Zach can be very hot. He can get hot. He can score in bunches. But sometimes to me, Zach started looking disengaged at times. And maybe he won't be like that in LA. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He's like a Seattle kid, a West Coast kid. Maybe he knows if he's playing for a title or something, he got title contention hopes, he'll be different. But he can be very disengaged at times, at the wrong time sometimes, you know? So, yeah, just think about it. If you're only two players and your starting five are consistent, ain't no way this team going to make it far. D'Lo trash, Reed's a machine, turnovers and not consistent. Rui been off. Yeah, Rui off like it ain't nothing. Lakers need a Norman Powell. Yeah, they do need a Norman Powell. I like Norman Powell. I like Norman Powell a lot. I like Norman Powell. AR sells a lot of jerseys to it. Austin Reed sell a lot of jerseys to a certain demographic. That could be true, brother. I'd rather have a disengaged. Man, my thing froze for a second. Levine can go, but he's expensive. He is, because the Bulls just gave him a max deal last year. Was it last year or the year before that? Might have been last year. Rui not American born. He doesn't naturally read the game. You got to give him some grace. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, you know, I thought that brother was just, you know how a brother be mixed with Japanese, but you thinking like, okay, he been in America, you know, he ain't. Rui was raised in Japan, wasn't he? And I ain't know till I heard him talk. And I was like, oh, this brother, he looked like he born in Chicago somewhere or something. You hear that brother talk, you be like, oh, snap. Lakers need Trae Young or Jordan Poole. Hey, Jordan Poole? You like Jordan Poole? How Jordan Poole playing this year? This team been having the same problem as every year. The problem with the Denver, their bench could not write. That's the problem. Because Denver bench kept going crazy. And I told people that was always the problem. It was never AD. It was never LeBron James. It was always the fact that Denver's bench would go crazy every time they played the Lakers. Everybody would not be able to miss. Mills look like Golden State is back. Yeah, man. I seen that, man. I saw that. That's a good look, man. That's a good look for Golden State, man. taking out Boston. Bron is missing a guard. They can just go get a bucket at any time like Kyrie and Wade. Yeah. Lakers could have had Buddy Hield. That's who hit the shot last night. Get them up out of here. The dagger. Buddy Hield hit that dagger, man. We are good on that Jordan Poole. Yeah, I don't know about Jordan Poole, man. I don't know about Jordan Poole. Yeah, I like Buddy Hield be playing. He be hooping, though. The Lakers could have had Buddy Hield a few times when they got Russ. And most recently they could have had him. Buddy Hield is the man, yeah. Lakers definitely slow play, Buddy and Miles Turner. Yeah, cause Buddy. Yeah, I don't know, man. They gonna have to make it work. Have to make something shake, man. You could have had Buddy and Turner. Yeah, we have to make something shake, man. Jeremy Grant is available. Lakers should try to get him. What Jeremy Grant? I used to really like Jeremy Grant, man. Jeremy Grant, I like Jeremy Grant a lot. Jordan Poole is a bucket. Lakers don't have valuable trade pieces. Got to be realistic with people. What Jordan averaging this year? Jeremy is in Portland. Okay. What are you doing in Portland? Man, we finna play that Charles Barkley game. Who he play for? Cause man, who he play for? Said properly should be fired. We gonna see, man. It's early. We gonna see what's going on, man. We gonna see. Grant is an aging role player and would be a great addition, but at what cost? Yeah, because I'm going to say Jeremy was with the with the Bulls some years ago. No, that wasn't Jeremy. What Grant we had on the Bulls many moons ago? What Grant was that? Was that Jeremy Grant we had? No, it was one of the Grant, but one of Harvey Grant's sons. Harvey Grant, one of his sons. I mean, all them Jeremy and all the Grants is Harvey's son. None of them is Horace kids. But yeah, Grant's buckets are slowing down lately. Yeah, that Buddy and Turner trade would have been fire, but they tried to do the big three with Russ. Yeah. You don't need all that, man. Sometimes you don't need, sometimes you trying to get more, trying to get another big talent. Sometimes the talent don't mesh well. It hinders you bad. Russ never mixed in well with them. He never did. Rob didn't make any moves on the offseason. Yeah. We'll see. Cam Reddish was playing last night. Man, what happened to Cam Reddish, man? He was playing. Lakers need better guard play. And guards. And guards are the trade pieces. Wings are not the issue right now. Yeah. Dwayne Coleman, what's going on? Cam is garbage. It should be the Cam can guard. Free Cam Reddish. Yeah, he can play defense for sure. But man, when Cam was coming into Duke, Cam was supposed to have been the one. They need to get rid of Vando. Come on. I said the boy ain't played in 2 years. He over there stealing money like my boy Kendrick Nunn was. K Nunn stuff. Shout out to Chicago's own Kendrick Nunn, man. Shout out to Chicago's own. But K9 was over there still in that bag too. Pray for Bucks. Man, yeah. What the Bucks, like 1-7 right now? The Bucks got to be like 1-7. Something like that. Gabe Vincent averaging 18 minutes. And giving no production. Yeah, that's another sign, and it just look bad. See, certain players, man, they play well before they get to the Lakers. Like, dudes be playing so well. Gabe Vincent was over there in Miami playing well, right? Kendrick Nunn playing well before he came. They get to the Lakers, and it just be some whole other stuff. I don't know what be going on. I'm telling you, when dudes get with LeBron James, they shot don't be falling no more. They shot just be way off. Like I remember when the Cavaliers got what's the boy name? Jordan Clarkson. But right before the playoff run. And Jordan Clarkson and Rodney, what's the boy name? Rodney Hood. They got to the dang on playoffs and they couldn't shoot a ball in the ocean. They couldn't shoot a ball in the ocean, a river, a lake, nothing. I don't know what they get with LeBron James. It's like they can't make no shot no more. Look at what Dennis doing now. Yeah, hold on. Dalton needs those minutes. He wanted to be a Laker. He would. Yeah, that's true. He did turn down because they offered him a big time, an $80-something million deal, almost $90 million, like $85 million, something like that, wasn't it? He told them no. Yeah, you right. He should have took that bread. Vincent is the worst player in this team. Yeah, man. Like I told you, I remember he was making a whole bunch of shots for Miami. Get with the Lakers, over with. Vincent give me headaches, man. Listen, the brother out there just, hey, my cousin, he'd be like, the brother is out there getting his Tony Snell on, just running around, just out there just running around. Like you said, getting cardio, running around on the court, getting his Tony Snell on. No disrespect to Tony Snell, man. Because I just remember I used Tony because Tony had played one game. Tony Snell played like 28, 29 minutes and didn't register one stat. Not a rebound, not an assist, not 1 point, not nothing. Honestly speaking, there is no difference between Vincent and Brian. He told me ain't no difference between Gabe, Vincent, and Bronny. Tony Snell, greater than Gabe. Reggie Bullock and Robert Covington are free agents. Damn, Robert Covington, boy. Reggie Bullock and Robert Covington. Boy, some names, boy. Robert Covington. Nah, I don't know. They might be a little too long in the tooth right now. I don't know. I mean, they younger than Bron, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, and John, I'm not putting that on Bron. You see, this is the thing. Them dudes getting the same shots they would get in other places, right? They just not making it. LeBron haters be like, oh, they not winning. They not hitting them shots because it's hard to play with LeBron. LeBron don't let you get off and let you be. Them brothers be getting the same shots they be getting in their prior locations and just don't be making it. They just be missing the shots. But a LeBron hater be like, because they playing with LeBron and you got to be with LeBron. If you in the LeBron system, so you can't. Bro, them brothers getting the same exact shots and just airballing. Can't hit nothing. That's what happened. I remember Jordan Clarkson and Rodney Hood came to the Cavs right before a playoff run. They was in Utah, right? Them brothers came over there, couldn't hit nothing. Playoff time came. They couldn't make a shot during the playoffs. I'm talking about couldn't make a shot, especially in the finals. I was like, yo, Bron and Kevin Love, yeah, y'all just got to go to work, you know? Trae Young averaging 30 and 10 and would cook with AD. Shout out Trae Young, man. That's what my homie Kiefer say was his toughest, probably his toughest matchup he experienced in the NBA. But my Kiefer is a point guard. My homie Kiefer, I'm gonna put the clip of him saying how crazy Trae Young game is. my homie Kiefer say, hey man, dude different. LeBron loves a game to sleep because you stand and watch and wait for the ball. Be scared to look real on your own. Man, go get it. Do you like Montrezl Harrell? I used to like Montrezl a lot. Montrezl been out for a while, right? He undersized. He's undersized. I'm trying to remember what was Montrezl's defensive effort like. I like Montrezl a lot, but he undersized playing at power forward. Yeah, he been out of the league for a while. I'm gonna say he been like a year or two. He been gone, maybe. Teron Brown, what's the word? I remember I used to watch Montrez when he was at Louisville, because he played with my high school classmate Wayne Blackshear. Wayne Blackshear was over there with him and Wayne, Terry Rozier, Montrezl Harrell. You know, Peyton Siva was gone by that point. I think by the time Trez was making a dominant stand, Peyton Siva was gone. He's playing in Drew League this year. I think he's playing overseas. Yeah, brothers got to get that overseas bag, man. Hey, listen, bro. I went to high school with Wayne. Wayne was something different in high school. Like, I remember, I will never forget. Wayne was putting up 40, 50, 35, and 24. Like, he was going crazy. Like, watching, I mean, Wayne was a McDonald's All-American. Going to school with a McDonald's All-American and seeing that close up personal, it's a different feeling. I remember we played this school called Harlan High School. We got down like 12-0, 12-0 or something. Wayne came down and hit like 5 jump shots in a row, all net. Like, it wasn't nothing in it. It was all jumpers. He was jab stepping, all net. And I'm like, yeah, this dude different. You know what I'm saying? Montrezl Harrell playing for an Australian team called the 36ers. Okay. Oh, man, them Australian leagues, man. My homie Kiefer was in the Australian league, too. Blaming LeBron for another player that can't play good. You know, LeBron be the That's the witch collar for everybody. This Bron. I'm like, brother ain't making a shot. He ain't making a shot. What time is it, man? Ooh. I was listening to my youngin at prep, all NBA dudes. My youngin at prep, all NBA dudes every year. Hold on, what you saying? Yo, youngin is at a prep. He at a prep school or something? He's at a youngin. Your youngin at a prep school. Your is at a prep school. He at a prep school. I believe DeMarcus Cousins playing overseas too. Yeah. When Jokic teammates played bad early on, snap attack blamed all of them. LeBron scored 39. His teammates can't hit. It's his fault. Scap attack is a lame. I told y'all, like, Scap attack one of the dudes that used to get slapped every day in school. Yeah, his head used to get stuffed in the toilet. You remember on the movies, the bullies would like throw dudes in the garbage can and stuff and put their heads in toilets, gave him a swirly. That what was happening in the Scap attack. So he get on YouTube talking crazy, talking reckless. Like, boy, he better not hop on one of my live streams. I'm frying him up. I'm frying him. He better not ever. I know the dude. I know that type of dude. He one of them brothers that he one of them brothers that was getting stuffed in lockers, getting smacked every day. Get on here talking crazy. But he gotta feed his fan base. His fan base is LeBron James haters, so he speaks to them and feeds them. If you're a good player, you really know how to play. You should not have any problem. LeBron, so you can play in the state. They're full of blue chippers, 5 to 6 in the league already. Oh, that's crazy. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. Man, one of my close friends, my boy Rara. Rara played at IMG Academy with Dante Powell, and a few other guys. The French kid for Atlanta had 33. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hey, they gonna keep trying to get overseas players now, boy. Let the French kid had 33. They finna keep trying to get them overseas dudes, man. American players finna have to go crazy to get looks, boy. They want international talent, boy. The game finna be full of international talent now. Young boys gonna have to go crazy. Lakers backcourt are trash against elite guards. Yeah, the elite guard play, they be struggling against them elite guards, bro. You right. Reeves is truly a turnover machine. Once he knows how to cut that, he will be good. Yeah, them turnovers costly, baby. You got to cut them turnovers down. But we'll see, because I heard what Bron had about what? How many turnovers Bron had? Like 5 yesterday? Was that yesterday or the day before yesterday? So Bron got to cut them turnovers down too. Because they look like their opposition is scoring off of their turnovers. They not just turning the ball over. Their opposition is scoring off of them. And if your opposition is scoring off your turnovers, yes, it's costly. Reeves is a legit 6'7" man, but starting to. That's what my boy Melvin said. Melvin said, hey, man, he not no real starter for real. My boy Melvin think Austin Reeves be playing above his head a lot at times, right? He like, I don't care what he averaging. That's how Melvin, I'm going to get Melvin on here. He be like, I don't care what he averaging. He playing above his head right now. Memphis backcourt center, backup center, probably meant, had more 3-pointers made than our starting backcourt guard. Oh, yeah. Listen, bro. Memphis had 7 dudes in double figures. Like, Jalen Wells never put up a dub. John Morant put up a dub. Jaren Jackson put up a dub. Brother named Jay Huff. Jay Huff had, he had 11 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Who is Jake LaRavia? Jake LaRavia. I don't even know who that is. Who is LaRavia? He had 13 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. Little Scottie Pippen. Little Scottie Pippen. Going crazy. I always liked Lil Scotty though. Lil Scotty was nice. I told you I always liked Lil Scotty. Lil Scotty was cold. Pippen and Huff were both cut by the Lakers and they peeled that. Yeah, man. Hey, what's the name? I seen Ja Morant and LeBron getting into the too small. I seen them going to that too small yesterday. Pippen. Hey, look. Now y'all can tell all the rest of this, everybody else that subscribed to the channel to go to my live videos to go see me talking about the Lakers, because somebody came in. Yeah, I see you ain't been talking about the Lakers. I see you haven't been talking about the Lakers since they've been losing. I said, brother, check the live stream videos, brother. Check the lives. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing no running, no ducking, no dodging, no hiding. I don't hide from nobody. I'm right here in the open. Reed's been trying to pass the ball behind back going through traffic. He's trying to get his Magic Johnson on. He on his Magic Johnson side of the game. Austin, relax. But Austin, I'm gonna say this, he can get very hot scoring though. Like, the boy can fill it up. So Terrence Shannon Jr. getting no run on. He ain't getting no run. Shout out little T Shannon, man. Chicago's on, man. He ain't getting no run with the T-Wolves. Y'all seen Bane throw shots at Braun doing the pivot walkout? Nah, what did Bane do? LeBron do, and what's my boy last first name? Desmond. LeBron and Desmond Bane do not like each other. What did Desmond Bane do? I ain't see what happened. What he do? Desmond Bane got them T-Rex arms. His arms short as ever. He swole, but arms short. Desmond Bane can hoop though. He nice. He can hoop for sure, for sure. He walked up and screamed at the camera, stole the ball from that old. Oh my God, the Grizzlies and the Lakers gonna always have some smoke. For real. That's why LeBron last year, when LeBron stole the ball and dunked at the end, he was walking past Ja Morant, smiling and laughing. They gonna always talk crazy to each other. Freaking Celtics had Bane and let him go for nothing. Yeah. Some players, a lot of players, teams don't recognize the value of certain players till they go to another squad and they show what they could do. When the Lakers win, these clowns say the rest of the NBA wants the Lakers. They be like, the Lakers got all these free throws, man. All these free throws. They be like, yo, the other team was jump shooting the whole game. That's why the free throw disparity is so wide. Because the other team was shooting all them free throws. I mean, shooting all them three-pointers. Yeah, I like Norman Powell a lot. I like him a lot. Been liking his game for a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I like the, yeah, it's fun, man. Competition is fun, man. They gonna always have dislike for each other. They gonna be talking crazy. It makes the playoff matchups and games, like a lot of the primetime basketball games, that make it fun. And you got teams that genuinely have a disdain for each other that been talking trash. So, yeah. You say, get you Norman Powell, please. We'll see, man. I like Norman Powell, though. Lakers need a trade ASAP. Yeah. We don't, man, you know what? We gonna see after the first like 20 games what it's looking like. We gonna see what it's looking like. Clippers ain't helping the Lakers. Not at all. They definitely not. That backcourt is horrific. Yeah. D'Lo out here looking like a man. Y'all remember when D'Lo was? Did D'Lo make the All-Star team that year when he was in Brooklyn? Did he make the All-Star team that year when he was with the Nets? He did, right? I'm about to say he did. Yeah, D'Lo looking like a shell of himself, man. I don't know, man. It's so weird, man, because D'Lo can be very streaky. He will do some stuff at times that can win you some games, but then he, like, a lot of games he just be looking like he just out there, like he out there, and it just don't it just don't be looking good, man. He had his best year in Darvin Ham's first year. Yeah, he did. They better make a trade before it's too late, though. If we see, nothing be me listening to clowns that LeBron always need help while the other look like all. Man, listen, I be first, bro. I'm on here to talk crazy. They just gonna be mad at me because they think because the Lakers 4-4, they think I'm not still gonna be talking. I'm still gonna be talking crazy. I'm still gonna be talking heavy, and I'm still finna be making folks mad. And you get mad, they just gonna be mad. I'm still gonna be talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be talking crazy. D'Lo was trash in Minnesota because that play-in spot is not going for them again. Nah, man, they don't need that no play-in. Before the season, when the season first started, I say, man, Lakers gonna finish 4th in the West. But they gonna have to get it together to finish 4th. Trey, Gabe, Cam, Austin, Hayes. He said, get them off your team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He said, you named 6 dudes. Get them all out of here. Not about Bron needs help. The game is not about competition. Yeah, man. Sometimes if things not looking good cohesively, so we got to shift around. But we'll see after the first 20 games of the season. We gonna see how it's looking. Nobody is taking that. He said nobody taking Austin Reeves and Cam Reddish now. Pelinka got his hands in his pockets. Yeah, he like me right now. Hands in pockets. I don't know. Rob Pelinka say, I don't know what we gonna do. Rich Paul finna be like, hey, look, all right, Bulls, give me. Rich Paul finna make the Bulls get fleeced. Hey, give me Zach LaVine and give me Kobe White for Austin Reeves and D'Lo. The Lakers Bulls gonna be like, okay, we'll do it. That's what they go. Give me Kobe White, give me Zach LaVine for Austin Reeves and what's the name? And D'Lo. And the Bulls will take it too. The Bulls so stupid. They be like, okay, we got yeah, we got Austin Reeves and we got D'Lo. That's good. That's good for us. Like what? Don't nobody think that's good but y'all. Seriously. And Rich Paul be talking, he be smooth talking. He be like, yeah, it's be better for y'all development. You still got Ayo Dosunmu. Y'all be all right. Hey, listen, bro, Kane Hudson, they should want AD. But the Bulls so silly, they might just be like, all right, cool, we'll take it. They so silly, they will take it without AD. But yeah, man, AD definitely from the crib, man. Like I told y'all, I told y'all I was in summer camp with AD when we was in camp together. He always could hoop too. I always said it. He always could. We was 8, 9 years old. He was always good. He say it's over for Bron. Steph getting 5 this year. Boy, if Steph win 5, oh my God. Man, what's cracking, bro? If Steph get number 5, if Steph, first of all, if Golden State get out the Western Conference, I know something. I know something. Them boys really like that. Bron should have stayed east. Man, listen. I don't know. I think he wanted to play for the historic Lakers franchise. I think he wanted to be a part of that organization and say, hey man, I played for a Pantheon great organization. But the Lakers franchise hasn't been run the best since Dr. Jerry Buss has been gone. Yeah, they got a championship though. They got a championship, but it was more consistency in the organization, I feel, when Dr. Jerry Buss was running it. But I do believe he wanted to be a part of that Lakers family, that historic franchise. He wanted to say he played for that organization. And I think he wanted to be in California. I think he wanted to be in California, get away from the snow, and stay getting that work from California. Let me love in California. California. I swear. They either want to be an actress or a singer. Bron sold his soul for Hollywood. He ain't been in no movies like that, bro, to sell your soul. I can see if he was getting his Denzel on. It's just different. If he was getting his Denzel on, his Michael B. Jordan on, Bron, he made a House Party remake and did what? The Space Jam movie. So I can, if you said that, if LeBron was like getting his Michael B. Jordan on and you said that, I'd be like, all right, cool. But he ain't really been in no movies like that or been making a whole lot of movies to really say that. And y'all ain't even see the House Party remake. Majority of y'all didn't. Y'all said if Kid and Play ain't in the movie, I ain't going to go see it. The Cam ready to show garbage. Man, I don't know what happened to Cam, man. Cam, like y'all said, Cam was one of the best players in the country coming out of high school. I don't know, man. Yeah, Gabe Vincent, horrible. He's stealing money for real. He really stealing checks. People want Bron to have that Superman power, like he's supposed to say he is good playing trash. The Bulls always made sure they had great players around MJ. I mean, that's a fact for sure. And I'm gonna say this too, man. Like, yeah, like, and people make of this what you will. Michael Jordan, I don't think he would plan these type of, like, a lot of these teams stacked, boy. These teams be stacked. I mean, he played exceptionally great players, but a lot of these teams be stacked. You know what I mean? So I think NBA trying to sabotage Bron, man. Man, you know what? And it was crazy. I think Bron reaching to the point where he really don't care about people hating him no more. Cause he be talking crazy now. He be on Twitter telling people get off his, you know what, all that, which I would have been doing. But I couldn't have been. I'm telling you, if my homie Kiefer Sykes was as big as LeBron James and people was talking crazy, I'd be getting into it with everybody. I'd have been getting into it with everybody. We at the game. I'm in the stands. I'm hearing people say the wrong stuff. What you say? Michael Jordan wasn't playing centers that could shoot. Yeah. Boy, right, the big man out here shooting threes, pass. They doing everything. That's why I told y'all, when people tell me, because the best defense I've seen be played in my time was that Detroit Pistons team. 04 Detroit Pistons team. And people were like, the Pistons team would have figured out a way to beat the Golden State Warriors 2017 team that included Kevin Durant. And I said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They don't have enough firepower. And as great as Ben Wallace was as a rim protector, low post defender and all of that, low post defender, he couldn't stretch, like he couldn't guard no big that could stretch the floor. Like Ben Wallace, can you imagine Ben trying to go out and defend a big on the perimeter? Oh my God, he would be on an island. He can't guard KD, man. What? As much as I love Ben Wallace, I think the first undrafted dude to get to the Hall of Fame, for real. As much as I love Ben, he ain't now. Ben ain't, what he gonna do with Kevin Durant? Not a goddamn, what my man said on Friday, Smokey, not a damn thing. Zero, what's going on, Zero? How you feeling, boss? Someone needs to hold Rob Pelinka's check until it's Friday. Rob Pelinka is good. Rob Pelinka always gonna be good money, cause that's Kobe boy. Y'all know, by way of Kobe Bryant, Rob Pelinka is royalty now. Cause that Kobe homeboy, that's his partner. That was Kobe's partner, like his man's 100 grand. They think Rob was just Kobe agent. That's his boy though, for real. They gonna have to. It might be this situation might be a what was what you call it? What was the old coach of the Dallas Cowboys? What was his name, man? Godly. Jason Garrett. It's gonna be a Jason Garrett, Jerry Jones situation. It's hard to let him go. Even if he underperforming, it's gonna be hard to let Rob go. Cause he was brought in through Lakers royalty, Kobe Bryant. The late great Kobe Bryant. So, you know what I'm saying? So, are Lakers worse than Bucks? I can't be mad if they are. Nah, the Bucks terrible right now. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think the Bucks really trying to get Doc Rivers fired. I think Giannis Antetokounmpo does no longer. I think he no longer wants to play with Doc now. I think them boys out there really out there just they don't care until they can get Doc fired. They do not care. They want Doc out the way. Doc has played the same amount of, has coached the same amount of games as Adrian Griffin. He has a worse record. He has a worse record than Adrian Griffin had. I don't know. First of all, people be like, why they fired Budenholzer? But then firing Adrian Griffin to run to Doc, because you thought y'all should have had a better record with Adrian Griffin. Running to Doc. Now you seeing what's going on with that. Now, until you do right by Adrian Griffin and Budenholzer, you see what's going on. I think they want Doc up out of there. I think them players, I don't think Doc is a player's coach. And he's starting to rear heads. He's butting heads, I think, with the top talent. Because a lot of dudes describe getting into it, like, you know, Matt Barnes described getting into it with Doc. Glenn Big Baby Davis has talked about it. And you got a lot of younger talent. I don't think Doc really know how to be a player's coach for the young kids or today's talent like that. I don't think he really know how to get through to them. And I don't think they really like his style anymore. And I think they're trying to get Doc up out of there. Yeah, he an old school type of coach, man. And that style of coaching is going. That's that Bill Belichick stuff. Not as extreme as Bill Belichick. It's not as extreme, but Doc got that stuff up in him, and that stuff is out, man. So I don't think they want him there, and I think they trying to get him up out there. I think the players really just like whatever, long as we can get him fired, it's done. Doc get fired, he's never coaching in the NBA again. I don't know though, because he be getting a lot of opportunities. I'm not advocating for a black man to not get another opportunity, right? This is the land of second, third, fourth, fifth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th chances, right? And you get your check, you get your money, black man. I ain't mad at you, but like, yeah, Doc just, I don't know. I've watched Doc lose a lot of 3-1 leads. I watched Doc not be able to make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It looks shaky. I don't think Doc can, I don't think he belongs in today's NBA as a head. I don't think he's best suited as a head coach to mesh with this young talent. You know what I mean? I just don't. I think that he's going to always clash with them. They're going to always see things differently. And Doc is going to be like my way or the highway. And right now, today's league is a player's league. If the star player don't like you, you got to go. I mean, it's always been like that, though. It always has been like that for the most part, for most organizations. Most. Now, the Miami Heat is run differently because Pat Riley is like a mob boss. But most of the time, man, what's Westhead was the name, was the coach name that Magic Johnson got fired. Magic ain't like him, he got to go. They got rid of him to keep Magic Johnson. You know? The triangle offense will get exposed nowadays. Facts. What's the Suns' record, Nelly? What's the Suns' record? I see OKC though. Oh my God. Oklahoma City. I know the LA Clippers are slapping themselves. Because they gave up Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Who they give him up for? Paul George? For Paul? No, who was it? Paul George? Who they give him up for? Doc is not a good coach at all. 7-1. Yeah. I thought they was 8-1. They 7-1? 8-1? Yeah. Well, OKC. Nice. Oh, Suns 71. So, oh yeah, they balling. They one loss came to the Lakers at the beginning of the season. Yeah, they traded them for PG, right? Yeah. PG gone from the Clippers. They didn't get the championship they thought they was gonna get. Gave up all them picks. PG gone. Kawhi is always hurt and never around. He not doing his best Ja Rule and Ashanti impersonation. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Because Kawhi never on time. He be trying, he come back and I guess try to come back on time, but it never work out. Cleveland balling, yeah, I know. I know, man. Cleveland look good, man. They rebuilt well since LeBron James' departure, for sure. LBJ balled out, them young dudes played doo-doo. Yeah, man, they got to come play with him when he balled out like that. But LeBron had to be aggressive like that. He knowing AD is out, knowing he ain't around, he got to be very aggressive, especially to get the young boys going. He got to set the tone, but they really couldn't match it. And when I saw it, I guess when they were trying to match it, it was too little too late at that point. They were already in a deep hole that they couldn't come out of. Yeah, Doc, his old school coaching mentality is it's gone. You can't be doing all that stuff he used to do with the 2006, 2007 Boston Celtics. You can't be doing that with these young boys now. Different time, different regime. A lot of the old guard ways is gone. Yeah, KD a monster. KD probably still be, and what's crazy, KD could be even better probably if it wasn't for that Achilles injury. Like I tell people, KD is an alien. He's an anomaly. And that's why when people were saying, oh man, when the Detroit Pistons said they would have beat the 2017 Golden State Warriors, and I saw people agreeing. Listen, I know we all love nostalgia. I know we all love the old guard, because I do, right? That never would happen, man. Ben Wallace can't defend no Kevin Durant, man. Who's stopping him? It's just he is the X factor. He's one hell of an X factor to have on your team. A dude that's 7 foot, that can shoot from 30, 35 feet, that can get hot at the drop of a dime. He can get hot. It's crazy. Denver beat OKC. Wemby balling. Yeah, big Wemby Heat. Because at first I remember people was worrying because he was struggling at first a little bit. But dude, nice, man. Wemby averaging like 4 blocks, like 4 blocks a game. Something crazy. He another alien. Denver beat OKC. Yeah, I did see that. I heard Russ had what, 20 something last night. But you know, we'll see how it go. Cause sometimes Russ be streaky. You know what I mean? We'll see how it go though. What's Denver record right now? What's the Nuggets record? Do you think Koke would want a ring? Do you think Koke would be going to ring this time we get back? Do I think he would have got a ring? Was going to get rings at this time? As you asked me, do I think KD was going to get rings at this time if he's not? I don't know. He would have had to join another powerhouse, so I'm going to be real with y'all. I hate to say this. Like, on his own, leading the team on his own before Golden State, I think his best chance to do it. Remember when they went up 3-1 against Golden State? That was the year I really think they could have beat the Cavs in the matchup. When they went up 3-1. No, wait. What year was that? I'm lying. Because that the year the Lakers came back? I mean the Lakers. The Cavs came back from down 3-1. What year did... Yeah, that was that same year. You're right. That was the same, because the year after that, KD joined them. So no. No. I don't... No. I think Russ would have... I think Russ would have shot the OKC out the game that year. So no, I'm lying. If they would have beat Golden State up 3-1, yeah. No way he was going to have 2 rings. Nah, not 2. No. No. I think he should have, I honestly think he probably should have stayed in Golden State, to be real with you. But I think he knows how that would have been looked, how people would have looked at that. Yeah. I think he know how people would have looked at that, so he left. Because he knew people was going to say, oh, man, you got them teams. That was Steph team that you joined. That's Steph team. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was a finals MVP in both of them championships, people going to always look at that as Steph team. So I think he knew he had to leave in order to get respect. But he ain't been able to maintain the same thing since he left. I'm not sure LeBron get 4 if he stayed in Cleveland. Nah. I'm not Chicago, not Chirac. Hey, that's what's up, boss. See, you got brother Malcolm in the picture, man. El Haj Malik El Shabazz. I'm not sure. I don't think he get 4 if he stay in Cleveland. Yeah, he had to leave, man. Cleveland was not going to be surrounding him with that talent, man. I don't think Dan Gilbert and them were dedicated to doing that. They looked at it like, we got LeBron. You take us home. They looked at it like the old school NBA. You LeBron, you supposed to do it for us. That was not how the league was going, man. LeBron was having to play against the Boston Celtics with Ray Allen, KG, and Paul Pierce. You know what I mean? So it wasn't going to happen that way, man. Bron was playing against the San Antonio Spurs now, and I think Dan Gilbert thought, hey, we got the best player in the league. We should be able to win. No, contrary to popular belief, Michael Jordan was not the only recipe to the Bulls winning. He had Horace Grant. He had Scottie Pippen with him. You know what I'm saying? He had B.J. Armstrong, John Paxson. He had Dennis Rodman. You know? He had those players to help him during that time period. So, yeah, was LeBron going to get a ring before he joined Wade and Bosh? That I hate what if it's KD is so great. I hate what ifs. KD is great, so is Bron. True enough. Yeah. Nah, Bron had to get up out of Cleveland for sure. He had to get up out of Cleveland to win a ring. Man. Whew. I don't know at what point the Cleveland Cavaliers organization would have been ran, because they don't get Kyrie Irving. If LeBron is over there and playing, their record would be too good to get Kyrie Irving, right? Well, we would have had to wait on some free agent signings and trades way down the line that they made with Donovan Mitchell and getting Jared Allen and them. Yeah, but they don't get Kyrie Irving if LeBron stays in Cleveland, because the Cavs would have been too good to have a terrible record to get the #1 draft pick. Yeah. Bron was unstoppable, yeah. 2016, 2018, he was going crazy. He was going to have these 4 rings, guys. Dude was unstoppable. 2014, yeah, true enough, he was unstoppable. But Kyrie Irving not with them, DJ Mixmaster. Kyrie, because they would have been too high in seeding. Their record would be too good. LeBron was going to keep them very good. That's the problem. LeBron was going to keep them good to where they don't get good enough draft picks, because he was that good. But so they wouldn't get enough good. They wouldn't be able to win big in the draft in order to pair somebody with LeBron James. LeBron was going to keep running with dudes like his LeBron's second best player was going to be like dudes like Mo Williams type talent. And I'm not trying to discredit Mo, but Mo didn't come up big in playoff runs. Bron, Wade, and Rose would have been an epic big 3 in 2011. Yeah, I wish that would have happened too. I wish it would have happened in Chicago. Yeah, I wish it would have happened for my Chicago Bulls' sake. We would have definitely had a dynasty for sure. But we would have had it 100%. But they had other desires to go to warmer pastures in Miami. KD messed everything up for Bron. Yeah, I believe if KD don't join the Golden State Warriors, I do believe LeBron James them go back to back at least. I think they go back to back and winning a championship if the Golden State Warriors do not add Kevin Durant. But hell, what do I know? Bulls would have had it. Yeah, Kyrie is just what LeBron needed. Yeah, he was. He was a weapon. LeBron was the main cog, but Kyrie was a weapon that he needed when he needed somebody to get 40 with him. Dude could get 40 with him. If he needed somebody to come up big so he can get a break on the bench, dude could come up big for him and for the team, and LeBron can get a breather. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he was everything Bron needed. He needed a young boy that come hoop with him. Like when that playoff game against Golden State, when they both had 41 points, he needed a dude like that to come out there with him and go crazy with him. And Kyrie was just that dude. Kyrie had a handle. He had belief in his ability, and he felt like couldn't nobody guard him. And so Bron like, okay, I can run with young boy. Young boy got it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Kevin Love was the add-on. He was the addition. You know, a big man that could stretch the floor, that could rebound very well, that could pass very well, especially with them outlet passes, extremely well, great with them outlet passes. So it worked well. It meshed very well. And then they had some good defenders. You had Iman Shumpert and them, J.R. Smith defending well, Tristan Thompson crashing the boards, rim protecting, and Tristan was undersized and everything. Joe Tsai destroyed the LeBron and Kyrie union. Boy, I was pissed off at the chat. Oh, man. Man, why is YouTube pushing out hate content through the algorithms? Well, you know, hate content, people love hate content on YouTube just as much as people like conspiracy content on YouTube. That type of content get the most views. People like hate content. This is the way of the world, I guess. People love hate content and they love conspiracy content. And so I could get on YouTube right now. See, I saw an alien yesterday, and I start talking like Jaguar right, I can just call myself Jaguar left, leopard right. If I'm leopard right, and get on here and start talking, boy, I'll be making a killing on YouTube. Call myself leopard right, leopard left, and just start going crazy. I'm Jaguar right, brother. Leopard left. And just start coming out with all type of conspiracy theories, man. But shoot, man, I'm outside, man. My phone about to cut off and die. I appreciate all y'all getting on here with me, showing love. Hit that like button. Push that like button before you get on up out of here, man. Or push it on the live video. And I'm going to holler at y'all a little later. Peace.